All right, let's kick things off with one of the sneakiest culprits of financial chaos: unconscious spending. Those times when you casually dine out more than you should or grab that trendy top you don't really need. It feels harmless in the moment, but being aware of these little habits is super important if you want to take charge of your finances. Speaking of habits, there's another one that can really mess you up. It's when you spend every penny you earn without thinking about your actual needs. Differentiating between what you truly require and those spur of the moment buys is essential if you want to build a stable financial future. Trust me, it'll save you a lot of headaches later on. Now, if you're not keeping track of your expenses, get ready for some unexpected financial drama. Seriously, keeping an eye on where your money goes is crucial. Being organized helps you spot where you might be overspending, and believe me, that's where real growth happens. Moving on, let's chat about analyzing those spending habits of yours. It's like detective work for your wallet. By figuring out where you can cut costs, you unlock the door to saving more money. Plus, recognizing those impulse buys is the first step to making more mindful financial choices. Now, here's something every teen should know: establishing an emergency fund is an absolute game changer. Think of it as your safety net for those surprise expenses that life throws your way, like a sudden car repair or a health issue. Having that cushion can save you from financial stress when the unexpected happens. And hey, let's not forget about leveling up your skills as a way to boost your financial health. Investing in yourself through education or learning a new skill can open up better job opportunities, or even side hustles. This can seriously increase your income potential down the road. Now, here's a biggie: declaring your independence from debt. If you want to break free from the debt cycle, one of the simplest rules to follow is to spend less than you earn. It sounds easy, but when you get the hang of it, it really does change everything. And what about selling stuff you don't use? That's right. Clearing out your old furniture, electronics, or even clothes can bring in some extra cash. Plus, it's a great way to declutter your space while getting some funds to tackle those debts. Next up, let's talk about tracking those small expenses. You might be surprised by how much little things can add up. By consistently saving your loose change, you create a habit that contributes to your long-term savings. It's the small wins that count, right? Now, understanding which financial habits are holding you back is key to smashing through those barriers. Many of us grow up with beliefs that make us feel like financial success is out of reach, but that's far from the truth. A fascinating study looked into the daily habits of both wealthy and poor individuals across the globe. It highlighted how the little routines you follow every day can be massive factors in achieving financial success. Can you imagine how your daily choices might be shaping your future? Here's a cool twist: how you use your time can set you apart. Wealthy folks often choose to listen to educational podcasts or audiobooks during their commutes instead of mindlessly scrolling through social media. This way, they're prioritizing growth and connection over just killing time. And speaking of mindsets, let's talk about how wealthy people think long term. Jack Ma really emphasizes that while the rich are focused on their big dreams and goals, those who struggle often lack a clear vision for their aspirations. This difference in mindset can totally shape your financial reality. Believing in your own efforts versus relying on luck is huge in the game of wealth accumulation. Jack Ma points out that most wealthy individuals attribute their achievements to hard work and smart choices rather than random chance. It's all about taking charge of your destiny. And let's not forget about the power of connections. Jack Ma emphasizes how building valuable networks can supercharge your career. Networking isn't just a buzzword. It can lead to amazing opportunities and overall financial success if you play your cards right. Also, it's interesting to see how wealthy people spend their time online. They actually engage less with social media compared to those who are struggling financially. This tells us a lot about how different priorities can shape lifestyles and choices. In the world of wealth, parental involvement is a game changer. Wealthy parents are hands-on with their kids' education, showing up to meetings and understanding the teacher's perspectives. This kind of engagement helps ensure that their kids are on the right track toward prosperity. Finally, let's wrap it up with the 80-20 rule. This principle highlights the importance of saving and investing a portion of what you earn. Wealthy parents are all about teaching this mindset, while many low-income families may not have the same financial savvy. It's all about the knowledge you gain that can make all the difference.